Good day, Sail Wars fans. Today we have the 2022 Region 2 DF65 Championships brought to you by the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, which is located in Frederick, Maryland. And of course, we love the AMYA. And Sail Wars now has a Facebook page. Look us up and friend us. And before we hit the water, we would like to thank our newest subscribers. Now let's meet some of the finest sailors in the country.
Sail number 828, and I'm just looking forward to a nice day of sailing. Looks like we have beautiful weather. I hope the wind holds. It can be up and down a little bit, but we'll have to see.
Hi, I'm Doug. My boat is number 48, the yellow boat, and I just hope not to be last. That's my objective.
Kyle. I'm Kyle. I am sailing number 93 here. My plan today is to do better than I did last year, where I didn't have the A+ rig, and so I'm looking for Bart, Chris, and I think Mari, if she's here, to try to beat. So anyway, that's my plan, is to do better than last year and to hopefully compete.
Hello, this is Aura. I'm boat number 103. I'm coming out here to have some fun and make sure I just don't finish last.
Good morning. I'm Mike, and my jib sail number is 15, and I'm looking forward to sailing with a bunch of friends on a beautiful day.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm sailing the version 5 Dragon Force 65, number 78. I'm here to have fun, and I expect to at least finish in the middle of the fleet and hopefully whoop Bart.
I'm Bart, and my boat number is 777, and I'm just here to whip all these guys today.
I'm Chris, boat's 965. This is my second regatta, and I'm here to beat Bart. He didn't pay me to say that.
Hello, I'm Rob. I'm sail number 53. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. This is my first big time regatta with the Dragon Force, and I just don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to try my best to beat Bart.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This is my boat. It's today it's 153, and today I'm down here to claw my way up to the middle. So that's my goal today. And have a good time.
Let's check our regatta standings after race 11. Now remember, they have one discard so far. They will get another discard after this race. So currently in first place we have Bart with 19 points. Second is Mike, only 4 points behind. Third place Dick with 31. Fourth place Kyle, just 6 points behind him with 37. Fifth place Rob. Sixth place Doug. Seventh place Chris, and Alan and Jim are just 1 point behind Chris. They have 74, and 10th place is Aura with 97 points. Now, let's listen to the start of race 13.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And let's look at that. Is that a penalty, Sail Wars fans? As you saw, that number 15 Mike was laying over on number 777 Mahi. I'm curious what you think about that, or is it just okay that Bart let it go? Now remember, they are racing one lap, so what they're doing is here they start and they go down to the end of the course where there are 2 marks. They have to turn around them to the mark will be on their port side. So there's 2 marks down there, and then they continue downwind to where there's a gate. Now with a gate, there's 2 marks. You go down the middle and you go out around whatever gate you would like before continuing up to the finish line. Now currently number 93 Kyle is in first place. as they go up the course. I believe that was Jim who was kind of having a rough time at the start. I'm not positive about that, but I don't see him up in the front here. But you did see one boat kind of stalling out on the start line. Look at that beautiful fountain here in Frederick, Maryland at Lake Whittier. What a beautiful venue. And number 53, Rob, is in second place, so that's good for him being up at the front of the pack. That's the second mark we see there on the left. Number 15, Mike, is in third, and Bart is in fourth place. So Bart currently at the lead in this regatta, and Mike is in second. Of course, they're together battling it out. But remember, we also have a battle between Kyle and Dick for third place. They keep going back and forth, and they are both within striking range of the leaders. And here they go. The lead boats are making their way around that first mark. It's kind of tied in there for Mike and Kyle, but they somehow make it around without hitting that mark. We see Rob has gave up one place as he goes around that mark. Currently Mike is in first place, Kyle is in second place as Mike goes around that second mark, and Rob is in third and Chris is in fourth place. The weather today is absolutely beautiful. The winds have been tricky, but again, that's what championships are about, right? Tricky winds, testing these skippers' skills. And Dick is in fifth right now, as we can see his red boat, and Alan with his black boat is in sixth. As the lead boats come down the course, we see Mike in first. There's Kyle going wing on wing behind him. On the outside, we have Rob, number 53. And here comes Chris. He's starting to come down wing on wing, number 965. The boats are moving along really nicely. Those beautiful red sails of Mike's collecting the wind as they push him into the lead. I believe Kyle is in second place, but you see Rob is currently outside, so maybe he'll be actually closer going to the mark as they go through the gate down there. We would of course like to thank our volunteers who made this regatta possible, both for Sail Wars and the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. What a great club that is. And of course Connie for filming this event. We rely solely on our volunteers, so we really thank you from our heart. And we get a good look at Mike right there. Mike is heading down to that gate. You'll see some of the skippers walk by our camera. Some of the taller skippers actually get in the camera's view. And look at this, 3 boats coming down. This is some tight racing, and they're moving pretty quick. And that's Chris at the front of them, so Chris takes over second place as they go down. Mike still has, I think, the better angle getting to the mark, so I believe that Mike is still in first place. And then Rob, he has a great angle too, so I would say he's in second place. Kyle is in third place. Chris is in fourth place as they head to that mark. And we just saw Dick coming down. Dick has a pretty straight line to there, and then we see Mahi on the outside. Mahi's going to come in on starboard, and look out. Rob has to avoid him, and Bart has to avoid him, and in doing so, Bart hits the mark, so he'll have to do a penalty turn. That is a disaster for Bart, because that's going to make him lose a few spots, and he probably can't make it up just on that straight away to the finish line, so that is a disaster. He certainly will lose some spots. This could affect who is winning this regatta, because remember, Mike was just a few points behind. As you saw, Mike, he is speeding towards that finish line. I think he has the taste of blood and victory, and he comes across in first place. So Mike wins race number 12. Congratulations, Mike. And look at this. Look how fast Kyle came up. Kyle wants that third place to take that away from Dick in the regatta standings, as Kyle comes across in second place. And look at this. This is a great showing by Chris, as Chris will take third place. I think that may be his best finish of this regatta. So he's got his boat tuned really nicely towards the end of this regatta. And here comes that other guy who's challenging for third place, and that's Dick, and he takes fourth place. So he'll give up a couple points to Kyle. But remember, there will be 2 throwouts after this race, and none of the skippers actually know the scores. At lunchtime they saw the scores, but they have no clue right now, as we see Bart come across taking 5th place. And Alan's trying to wiggle across that finish line. You have to go across that, the blue part of the mark is what you have to cross, and Alan takes 6th place. And Rob takes 7th place. And here comes Doug speeding up. Doug has some really good speed right there, as Doug comes across and takes 8th place. So now we're curious who's going to take 9th place, as the 2 boats at the back of the fleet are hustling up the course. I believe that's Aura number 103. He's in 9th place. He's well out front of Jim. Jim had problems right off the start, if you remember. And it looks like Aura is going to go ahead and come across. Let's see, he's moving up quickly. And yes, Aura number 103, he's going to take 9th place. And Jim will take 10th place. We're just going to go ahead and cut the feed, because it took them a while to finish. But congratulations to our top 3. First place Mike, second place Kyle, and third place Chris. Congratulations. Way to go. And Mike, that was an awesome showing by you. Okay, let's take a look at the regatta standings after race 12. Now remember, we have 2 discards because we've completed 12 races. And look at that, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Mike taking over. They are tied, 19 points to 19 points. And the tiebreaker goes to Mike because he has 6 wins to Bart's 5. Now remember, the skippers do not know these standings at this time going into race 13. They have no idea that they're tied upon the top. And we see Dick now is in 3rd place. Kyle is 3 points behind. Rob is in 5th. Doug is in 6th. Chris is in 7th. Alan's in 8th. Jim is in 9th. And Aura's in 10th place with 96 points. So we have some battles going on here. Incredible. And remember, these skippers have no clue, and they're about to go into the last race of the day. I can hardly wait to see who's going to come home and win this regatta. Thank you for watching our video. Please show us support by subscribing. All of us volunteers love you guys. Please take the time to subscribe. We put a lot of work in these videos. The least you could do is sign up and support us. It doesn't cost you a dime. And if you're a webmaster for one of these many great clubs across the world, please go to our YouTube homepage and copy and paste that little link to your club's home website so all of your sailors can easily find the Sail Wars YouTube homepage, where if they go, they can find playlist of all the different classes of boats. They can click on a link that goes to all of the videos, which we have over 180 now, and of course they can subscribe up there on that top right place. They can also click on a playlist that has the best of Sail Wars. Yes, the ones that our editors have picked as the very best of Sail Wars. Make sure you click on that. Those are the best videos. And our videos get better every day. Trust me, the difference between the first ones and the last ones is dramatic, but we're all volunteers here. And make sure, if you're not part of a club, make sure you join a good club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, and of course join the AMYA. This is Sandy Pondwater signing off.